Atlantic Broadband Cable and the South Union Township Supervisors presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Tonight, via tape delay from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, the Laurel Highlands Mustangs boys basketball team will host the Ringgold Rams. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. We're ready for another night of basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and all of his staff. Once again, this is Gary Frankhauser, Jerry Dupay on the camera. We'll be right back with the starting lineups right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. We're just about ready for high school basketball. A 5A Section 3 matchup between the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and the Ringgold Rams. Ringgold coming in 2-2 in conference, 7-6 overall under the coaching of Phil Pergola. Here's your starters for Ringgold. Number 15, Ryan Varley, a 6'1" junior guard. Number 22, Christian Egan, 5'9" junior guard. At the forwards, number 24, Anthony Pampina, 6'4", senior forward. Number 25, Jake Mayer, 6' junior forward. And number 34, Dakota Browning, underneath that 6'5", and a senior. Those are your starters for Ringgold. We'll be back after these messages with your Laurel Highlands starters on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Here we go with the starters for the Mustangs, also coming in with a 2-2 conference record, 8-4 overall under Coach Rick Hogger. Starters for the Mustangs, number 30, Elijah Gwynn, a 6'2" junior forward. Number 24, Hudson Novak, a 6'2" senior forward. Number 21, Will Dykert, 6'2" senior forward. Number 3, David Runco, 6' senior guard. And rounding out that starting lineup, leading scorer, number 1, Bryce Lasky, 6'3" junior guard. Should be a good matchup here this evening. Both teams 2-2 in conference, trying to get those all-important first half wins as we look down the stretch for conference positioning and WPIAL playoff action. We'll be back with the conclusion of pregame activities, the national anthem, and a tip right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium here on the campus of Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs just about ready to take the court against the Ringgold Rams. Both teams with a very important opportunity to get above 500 in conference play. And as we wind down the first half of the season, it will be important for each of these teams to establish their position for playoff hopes coming into February. The Mustangs coming off an impressive victory against Thomas Jefferson. And the Ringgold Rams with wins over West Mifflin and Albert Gallatin in section play. The Mustangs may be a little undersized here tonight, facing the 6'5" Dakota Browning and the 6'4" Anthony Pampina for the Ringgold Rams. They'll have to concentrate on boxing out on both the offensive and defensive boards. Rebounding and eliminating second chance points have been a little bit of an issue so far this season for the Mustangs. Played very well in that last outing against Thomas Jefferson, and also picking up another win in their last outing as they beat West Mifflin 66-40 down at West Mifflin. Barry Rosner, the PA announcer, will give us the ground rules as we're just about ready for the national anthem and the starting lineup introductions.
This is the Laurel Highlands Youth Basketball Program. It's made up of 5 teams this season.
Barry going through some booster information for the Mustangs, and there's a great many of the elementary basketball players in attendance here this evening, all down in the far end zone, sporting their Mustang colors. The Mustang future on hand here this evening. Coach Hogger's checking them out already, trying to pick out who his future stars will be here at the Horst Taylor Gymnasium. Good job, Junior Mustangs. There you are, the future Mustangs. Just about ready for the national anthem.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask the women please rise. Gentlemen, we ask the women please. Good your hats in the singing of our national anthem by Laurel Highlands singer Emily Rom.
Emily Rom to do the honors once again. Outstanding job. Super Bowl caliber national anthem. Emily Rahm. Laurel Highlands alma mater. Pep band under the direction of Mark Santor, playing the Laurel Highlands alma mater. Now for the starting lineups by PA announcer Barry Rosner.
Our starting lineups. First of all, for our visitors, the Ringgold Rams. Under the new coaching field, with all volunteers in starting lineup. A junior, 6'1", 15, Ryan Varley.
Ryan Varley, the 6'1" junior guard.
A junior, 5'5", 22, Christian.
Number 22, Christian Egan, also a junior guard.
A junior, 6'1", 25, Jake Mayer.
Jake Mayer, 6' junior. The two seniors will round out the starting lineup. 24, Anthony Pampina. And number 34, Dakota Browning.
And a senior, 6'5", number 34, Dakota Browning. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ringgold Rams.
Starting lineup for the Mustangs. Same starting lineup the entire season so far. Hudson Novak coming on of late. High score in the last game down at West Mifflin. Put on a good show against Thomas Jefferson also. Hudson Novak coming off an off-season injury. Rounding into shape here as we move into the meat of the schedule. Elijah Gwynn, the 6'2" junior forward. David Runco, senior guard. Handles the bulk of the ball handling for the Mustangs. Bryce Lasky, leading scorer for the Mustangs, junior, 6'3". Averaging in excess of 20 points a game. And Will Dykert rounds out that starting five, 6'2", senior forward. Here we go. Crowd on hand here tonight. Students across the way, excited to see this one get underway. Youngsters in the end zone, looking at some of their high school idols at this point. Browning against Gwynn will jump it up. Controlled by the Rams in their backcourt. The Mustangs will go man-to-man. Egan being guarded by Runco. Now on top to Pampina. Get it inside to Browning. He'll try to turn in. Double team down by Lasky. Forced to pass out to Pampina. Across to Mayer. Mayer to Egan. Left wing now. He'll dribble it out between the circles. Almost to half court. Pampina. Triple threat on the left wing. Browning, hands off on the weave to Mayer. Now into the corner, to the hoop is Browning, off glass and scoring the first hoop I'm sorry, that was Jake Mayer, number 25. Novak will try a three to get things going. No good. Rebound to the Rams. They'll come out quickly down court, says Varley. On top now, Egan. On the right side to Mayer. Pampina will drop it back now to Egan. They'll overload that right side against the man-to-man. Now Browning spin move, and he'll score easily. And the Rams take a quick 4-0 lead. Dykert now looking to try to get the Mustangs going, and they'll be against the man-to-man. Novak can't hit his second shot, and what do we have? Went over top of the banking board. That's out of bounds. Back to the Rams. Quick start for Ringgold. 2 easy hoops right at point-blank range. Switch out front now. Varley will control, get it to Browning. Tries to look inside. As could have been double dribble. Now we got to travel. Dakota just got tangled up in there, really nowhere to go. And once he left his feet, no opportunity to make a move, but to travel. This is Gwynn, gets it to Runco. Now inside to Novak. Puts the Mustangs on the board at 4-2. Hudson Novak with his first bucket. Mayer takes it in, now drops it deep, swatted away by Lasky. Runco will bring it down. Finds Lasky on the left wing, long three on the way, off the back of the iron, no good. Back comes Ringgold with numbers. Good move, and another block by Lasky. Lasky with 2 blocks, and he'll go to the hoop and score, and fouled. Lasky on the court. Let's hope he's not hurt. Went down hard. Score the hoop. Went right on his hip, but I think he's going to be okay. Just need to shake it off, and he will. Pass inside to Lasky, able to finish it off with the slicing move to the hoop. Just kind of got undercut on the move. Foul was called on number 22. Christian Egan, his first, team first. Lasky completes the three-point play. Makes it 5-4 Mustangs. They'll pick up all the way out at half court. Browning against Gwynn. Spin move, one hand hook shot. Won't go. Rebound to Novak. Novak thought about the three, but now takes it inside, and it's going to be back to the Mustangs. Good defense that time over there by Pampina. Just stymied Hudson as he tried to go to the hoop. Out of bounds underneath. Mustangs looking for someone open. Gets it to Novak. Back to Lasky. Lasky to Runco for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound back to Ringgold. Varley brings it ahead. Browning to Pampina. Now Browning, left-hand move. Nowhere to go. Contested there by the Mustangs. Bring it ahead again. Lasky, good pass underneath the Dykert. Saw his man, Will Dykert, going baseline. Lasky to Dykert, 4-2, 7-4, Laurel Highlands. Browning way out on top. Looking for some help. Has to drop it to Egan. Egan being guarded there by Runco. Looks for that top screen. Mayer goes baseline. Finds Varley 4-2. Ryan Varley cuts that lead to 1, 7-6. 4:08 to go here in the first. Dykert on the wing. Mustangs moving man-to-man offense. Lasky from the corner. Count it for 3. 10-6. Mustangs on top. Bryce really can have a long range from just about anywhere outside that three-point line. And this is Pampina to the hoop. Tried to go baseline. Browning with the offensive rebound and put back and score. So Browning with 4 first quarter points. Back comes Lasky, just a little too strong, a lot of traffic underneath that time. Pampina will control out top, hands it to Egan. Spreading things out against the man-to-man offense. Pampina in the corner, he'll try the 3. Off the mark, Runco with the batted ball rebound. Looking for that high screen again from Hudson Novak. He'll peel off. Now call out new play. Novak with the left to the hoop and a lay-in. Hudson Novak. Good awareness that time. Saw the defender come out quickly and just went by him for the left-hand lay-in. Makes it 12-8. 2:36 to go here in the first. Farley with the lane to the left. Stopped by Runco, but a foul called. Farley will go to the line for 2. Foul called on David Runco, his first, team first. Clean first quarter, each team with just 1 foul so far. Farley at the line for 2. First one rolls out. One left. Taylor Jaden checking in for Ringgold. Second one good for Ryan Varley. 12-9 now. Good pass underneath. Finds Gwynn cutting to the hoop. Awareness by Gwynn finding the open area right at the block. Pass inside for the easy 2-pointer. 14-9. 2:10 to go now. Knocked away. And that's going to be out of bounds. Backcourt is the call. Turnover back to the Mustangs. Same starting 5, playing the entire first quarter for the Mustangs. Coach Auger got to be happy with that, with the minimal fouls. That has been a problem in the past, as Lasky will just square up beautifully for that 3-pointer from the right wing. Makes it 17-9. Mustangs out by 8. We're under 2 minutes at 1:40 to go. Egan trying to find some movement in that Ringgold offense. This is Varley. Gets it inside to Browning. Tries to power his way in. Right hand hook, rattles in and out. Runco now will get it ahead to Lasky. All the way across to Novak. Thought about the 3, but he'll take it in now with the left. Off the rim, no good. Tipped out by Dykert, but pulled in on the loose ball by Ringgold. On the right side, this is Varley. On top to Jaden. Drops it to Egan. Varley guarded by Lasky. Tries to split the man and swatted away by Novak. Hudson Novak with the block that time. So 3 blocks so far for the Mustang defense. 2 by Lasky, now the first one by Novak. Browning will try to power his way in. He'll throw it out, and it could be a backcourt, but no, tracked down there by Egan. Good hustle. Now kickball is going to be out of bounds to Ringgold. In the backcourt, checking back in will be Jake Mayer. And he'll take Browning out for a quick rest. 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mustangs with that 17-9 lead. Slashing offensive moves by Ringgold, trying to find an open man, cutting to the hoop. Picking away from the ball now. This is Varley. Try to go man one-on-one. And now we have an offensive foul. That's going to be a team control foul on number 15, Ryan Varley, his first, team second. Just did not get set on that screen opportunity. Team control foul called. 16 seconds. Lasky now will probably hold 4-1. Under 10. Try to go one man-to-man, gets it to Runco. Now it's Lasky in the corner, on the way, got it. Bryce Lasky solid from three-point range, 3 for 3 from three-point range. At a deuce and a foul shot, gives him 12 in the first quarter. The Mustangs take a 20-9 lead. We'll be back with second quarter action. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Welcome back. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay, the South Union Township Sports Network, just ready for second quarter action. Laurel Highlands on top, 20-9. On the back of Bryce Lasky's 12 points in the first quarter. On the Ringgold side, you got Dakota Browning with 4, Ryan Varley with 3, Jake Meyer with 2 for their total of 9. Bryce will come ahead, now being guarded by Varley. Finds Novak, baseline, high arcing shot, hits some rim, and Ringgold comes out with the rebound. That's number 25, Jake Mayer. Drops to Pampina. Mayer looking now. Baseline to Jaden. Pampina being guarded by Dykert. Inside trying to make a play now. This is number 3, Chris Pecan, who's checked into the game. Pampina to the hoop. That won't go. Novak with the rebound. Lasky down the right side. He'll drop it to Runco. Runco thought about the 3. Now will get it across and had Lasky cutting, but just got it behind him slightly. Turnover back to Ringgold. Yet to score here in the second quarter, either team. This is Chris Pecan, the son of Laurel Highlands stellar athlete Chris Pecan. Pampina now fights his way into the hoop and scores. Anthony Pampina for 2. Novak He'll take it to the hoop, tried to spin move, dropped it to Dykert. Dykert for three. Will Dykert, as the Mustangs are on fire from three-point range. That gives Dykert 5 points in the first half. Mayer being guarded by Gwynn. Step back and now kicked away there by Jaden. Tries to take it himself down the lane, has it swatted. Brunko to Gwynn, to the hoop, score it. Elijah Gwynn with 4 first half points. 25-11, Mustangs stretch it out to 14 now. Peakon will direct traffic now for Ringgold. Guarded there by Runco. Varley, cross to Jaden. Guarded by Hudson Novak. Pampina now will take it to the hoop, and he's fouled on the way in. It's going to be out of bounds. Let's see who that call is on. It's going to be on Will Dykert, his first, team second, as Dakota Browning and Christian Egan check back in for Ringgold. This is Egan. Brunko smartly taking away the right hand on defense. Wow, big collision out front. Browning will set a heck of a screen as Gwynn will steal it from him. Lasky to Gwynn. Lasky splicing his way to the hoop off. Oh, just trickled out. Got it up off the glass nicely, but just a little too strong. Did draw the foul though. That's going to be on 34, Dakota Browning, his first, team third. Trying to check in for the Mustangs will be Lancaster and Junior Saliutha. Ilyasa, the 6'4" sophomore center, and Lancaster, the 5'9" junior guard, will give Gwynn and Runco a break. Lasky, good on the first. Second one in also. Give him 14 for the first half. Egan now being guarded by Lancaster. This is Varley. To the hoop, blocked by Lasky. Pampina lost the handle. Gets it to Jaden. He'll try the long three. Off the iron, no good. Good box out by the outside members of the Mustang defense. Lasky tries to go baseline, gets it back to Novak. He's knocked out of bounds by Pampina, stays with the Mustangs. 5:05 to go here in the second. 27-11, Laurel Highlands with the lead. Lancaster calls out the offensive play. Lasky tried to post up, and he'll step back and launch a three. Got it, Bryce Lasky. 4 for 4 from three-point range. Farley in the corner to Egan. Tried to post up underneath his Browning, and he is fouled on the play, and he'll get the hoop. So Dakota Browning, using that strength, just powered it up. The foul's going to be called on Junior Saliutha, Ilyasa Saliutha, who just checked in. That's his first, team third. And Browning will have an opportunity for the three-point play. And smooth foul shot there by Dakota. Quickly back come the Mustangs. Lasky to Novak. Lancaster to Lasky. Oh, lost the handle, but he gets it back. Strong move, and that's going to be a foul called now on number 22, Christian Egan. That's his second. His fourth team foul. Checking back in will be Peakon for Taylor Jaden. Lancaster swing all the way around to Novak. Back to Lasky. He'll take another three, and first one off the mark for Bryce. Mustangs track down the offensive boards. Novak will go in quickly off glass. Hudson Novak just glided his way in on the right side. Off glass for the hoop. 32-14 now, Laurel Highlands on top. We're under 4 minutes in the second. Browning way out on top. Also checking in for Ringgold was number 21, Tyrese Adams. This is Adams now with the ball. Across to Pecan. Pecan to Adams in the corner. Pecan against Novak. Tries to go in, now drops it to Browning, and he'll just lay it over the rim. Good pass there by Pecan to Browning for the conversion. Dykert has Junior posting up, and he is just pushed to the floor that time by Browning. That's going to be Browning's second personal, team foul number 5. Out of bounds to the Mustangs, and Novak will take a break. Dykert will take a break as Gwynn and Runco check back in. Gwynn in the corner, swinging to Lancaster. Back to Lasky. Has Gwynn posting up. Used the left, rolls it in. Finger roll for Elijah Gwynn. Makes it 36-16. Mustangs on top by 20. Browning will power his way, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Just ran right over Elijah Gwynn, who established his position early. Correction, 34-16 is the score as that foul is on Browning. That'll be his third personal here in the first half. And the 6th-team foul. Mustangs will have it out of bounds as Novak will check back in for Saliutha. So we have Lancaster, Runco, Lasky, Novak, and Gwynn on the floor for Laurel Highlands. On the Ringgold side, we got Adams, and that's a ill-advised pass there by Hudson Novak trying to go across court. Varley, good fake, and he'll get called for the travel. Started to give the lineup for Ringgold. You got Pecan, Varley, Adams, Egan, and Mayer. Small lineup for Ringgold. Try to break this press now. Swing it all the way across to Novak. Lancaster underneath the Gwynn. Power move and good. Baseline power move by Elijah Gwynn gives him 8 first half points. Egan now being guarded there by Lancaster. This is Pecan with Novak guarding him. And now Runco knocks it away. Almost able to pull it in, but out of bounds right in front of the scorer's table. Back to Ringgold. Aggressive man-to-man defense by the Mustangs here in the first half. Pampina will come back in and replace Christian Egan. Finds Adams across the way between the circles. Mayer thought about the three-pointer, will bring it back out there, now guarded by Gwynn. Pecan, number 3 against number 3, and that's going to be Runco picking up the second foul. And just the 4th team foul with 2:09 to go here in the second. Neither team in the bonus so far. Lancaster will hurry up and check back in for Runco. Coach Hogger does not want him to pick up that third personal here in the first half. Farley gets it in and pass back. Pampina being guarded by Dykert. Uses his left, corner to Varley. Varley out to Adams. Now Pampina in the corner. He'll launch the 3 off the iron, no good. Lancaster with the rebound. Lasky, left wing, through the legs. Now long 3 on the way. Just a little short on that one. A little quick on the release, just didn't quite get set on that one. And there's a travel by Mayer. So Bryce with 17, Dykert with 5, Novak with 6, and Gwynn with 8 on the court right now for the Mustangs. Minute 34 to go, no reason to be in a big hurry. Gwynn will take the 10-footer and hit it. Elijah Gwynn in double figures at 10. Pecan slowly and deliberately brings it up. Tries to penetrate. Good push up that time by Jake Meyer. Novak back to Lasky. Lasky inside to Gwynn. Back to Novak. Novak looking inside. Has Dykert in the corner, but he'll try to bounce it inside. Stolen away by Mayer. Stops at the foul line, gives it off to Varley. Mayer will try the three, way off. Lasky now with a little bit of offensive advantage will slice in and score. Bryce Lasky, body control that time, avoided the offensive foul. Got the lay-in with 30 seconds to go here. Laurel Highlands 40, Ringgold 18. Pecan tries to go offensively for Ringgold. He can't get the roll. It's knocked out now, and Ringgold will get another chance as Adams will go to his left and blocked away and just caught that one on his chest. Elijah Gwynn was looking to push it ahead to Hudson Novak and lost control of that one. And Richie Mihal will check in for Bryce Lasky. Go to the bench with 12 seconds to go here in the first half. 19 first half points. Mayer now, good pass to Adams and lay-in. Good for Tyrese Adams, his first two of the ball game. Hudson Novak at the buzzer, in and out. Mustangs will go to the locker room at halftime with the lead 40-20 over the visiting Ringgold Rams. And we'll be back with halftime activities and halftime statistics right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back. It's halftime here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium as the Mustangs are hosting the visiting Ringgold Rams in a Section 1 5A action. Mustangs with a 40-20 halftime lead. And that was on the back of Bryce Lasky's 19 first half points, 4 3-pointers, 3 for 3 from the line, and 2 2-pointers for his 19. Will Dykert with a 3-pointer and a deuce for his 5. Hudson Novak with 6. And Elijah Gwynn with 10 big points for the Mustangs in their total of 40. 20 in the first quarter, 20 in the second. 3 from the line, all by Bryce Lasky, as the Mustangs 40 points on the board in the first half. For Ringgold, Ryan Varley with 3 points, a bucket and 1 for 2 from the ring. Tyrese Adams off the bench for 2. Anthony Pampina with 2. Jake Mayer with 4 on 2 buckets. And Dakota Browning leading scorer for Ringgold with 9. 4 buckets and 1 for 1 from the line. Ringgold was 2 for 3 total from the line for their total of 20 points. 9 in the first, 11 in the second. And they trail 40-20. We're going to be back with second half action. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Gary Frankhauser and Jerry Dupay.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahaloff, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahaloff, and White, just give them a call.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
You don't have to travel to Pittsburgh to get good representation. We've been doing it since 1976. We've been successful. We can help you right here at home.
We know the nuances of the legal system in Uniontown in Fayette County. We know the nuances of the legal system in Waynesburg and in Washington.
We know the system. We know where the courthouse is, and we know where to park. And at our office, you can park for free.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium here at Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs on top at halftime, 40-20, just concluding halftime activities. Laurel Highlands Pep Band providing the entertainment here at halftime under the direction of Mark Santor. Coach Auger and Coach Pergola giving the final instructions to their squads. The Mustangs have been in similar situations in the past, and they need to concentrate on maintaining their intensity and defensive pressure. You got to believe that Ringgold will have a run in them here in the second half, trailing by 20. Here we go, Ringgold possession to start the second half. They'll be going to our basket on the right in front of their bench for the second half. Back in that man-to-man now, steal quickly by Hudson Novak. He'll take it in and lay it in. Hudson Novak, the steal in the bucket. 42-30 Mustangs on top. Browning looking to try to get somebody inside. He'll post up then after the pass. Good fronting there by Elijah Gwynn and knocked it out of bounds by David Runco. He'll just drop back and help out on that double team, and strategy is to front Browning, not let him get the ball at the hoop as Runco just takes it away from him. Lasky inside to Gwynn, knocked it away by Browning. Good hustle back there by Dakota. Farley try to look inside. Pampina will take the long three and hit it. And they're going to call a foul before the shot. It'll be out of bounds to Ringgold, but that's going to be a foul on Elijah Gwynn, his first. Kind of a fortuitous foul there for the Mustangs, as a three-pointer was good by Pampina, but it was waved off. Browning, one hand hook, just short. Novak with the rebound. Runco brings it ahead. Behind his back to the hoop. Kick it to Dykert for three. He will make it go in and out. Gwynn now will travel with the ball. Just bumped around in there on the offensive rebound. Good effort on the offensive rebound, but could not maintain that pivot foot. Back to Ringgold. Egan to Varley on the left wing. Browning way out on top. He looks for someone cutting across that baseline. And this now is a hot potato for Ringgold. They could not get the handle. It will go out of bounds to the Mustangs. Novak will help out get the ball inbounds. Runco now will drop it to Lasky. Lasky calls out the play. Got the swing around all the way low screen and try to get it back under to Novak. He screens on the baseline, and that has a double option to allow Lasky the open jumper on the baseline, or curling to the hoop and rolling off the pick was Novak. But Ringgold knocked it away. Good concept there offensively as Lasky will catch it in the lane, just a little strong. And rebound pulled down by Pampina. Baseline cut there by Egan, and he'll get it back on top to Varley. Over to Pampina. He'll go drive baseline. Gwynn with the defensive effort, but give Pampina the bucket. Quickly back come the Mustangs. Out of bounds. Bryce just lost the handle, looking for the reverse layup, but turnover back to Ringgold. 42-22, each team with just 2 points here in the second half. 5:49 to go in the third. Pecan, who had just checked in, now being harassed by Novak, and he's going to be called for the foul. Just trying to take it off of Pecan, and Hudson Novak will pick up his first, team second, here in the second half for the Mustangs. Dave Runco, the only Mustang with 2 fouls. For Ringgold, Dakota Browning has 3. Pecan to Pampina in the corner. He's going to try to create offense, and that will be short as Runco will bring it ahead. Gets it to Dykert, now inside to Gwynn, off glass and good. Elijah Gwynn adds to his total now with 12. Egan, deliberate. Cross to Varley, looking to try to get it into Browning, posting up, but Pampina will hit Varley in the corner. Now Pampina for 3. And he was bumped, but Lasky will take it to the hoop, drops it to Dykert. Unselfish play there by Bryce Lasky, finding Will Dykert for the hoop. Pecan now will take control of the offense for Ringgold, being guarded by Hudson Novak. And he'll just get it inside the lane, and Pecan scoring his first 2. Nice move there by the freshman. 46-24, Mustangs on top. Runco looking for a screen on top by Gwynn. He'll take it in, now finds Novak, but there's going to be a foul on the drive. That's going to be on number 22, Christian Egan, his 3rd. Team foul number 1 on Ringgold here in the second half. 4:16 to go here in the third. Lasky had a man open. Gwynn just didn't see him. Now Novak will drop it to Runco. Slices to the hoop, lost the handle, but it'll stay with the Mustangs. Didn't quite see anybody hit that out of his hand, but they'll keep it on the Mustang side. Bounce into Novak. Goes to his right. Double team down there by Pecan as he'll drop it to Runco with the floater. David Runco for 2, his first 2 of the contest. Now Pecan goes baseline quickly. Picked up there by Novak, almost a steal there. Browning will go through, swatted away by Novak. Gwynn, he'll very smartly bring it back out as Lasky is fouled now by Pecan. As he tried to go to the hoop, Chris Pecan picks up his first, team foul number 2. Substitution for Ringgold is going to be number 21, Tyrese Adams, who will take over for Christian Egan. Lasky gets it to Dykert, has it knocked away. Stays with Laurel Highlands. It's going to be out of bounds on the sideline this time. Knocked away by the Ram defense. Dykert will come over to trigger it in. Spinning off the pick there was Runco. Gets it to Novak. Novak to Lasky. He'll take the runner. Blocked by Browning, but Diker with the rebound. Blocked again by Browning. Good defense that time by Dakota Browning. Darley to the hoop, and Novak just smacks it into the third row. Good hops there by Hudson Novak. Just timed it perfectly and put it into the third row of fans there under the hoop. Now Browning to the hoop. He is pushed away from the basket. Lasky to Novak. Long three on the way. Got it. Hudson Novak adds to the Mustang lead, 51-24. Novak with 5 in the quarter, 11 on the night. Swing it all the way to the corner. Pampina, good fake and drive to the hoop. He puts it in, and he is hit in the head as he makes the hoop, and that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Hudson Novak. It is, and that's Hudson's second. Good hoop for Anthony Pampina, gives him 6, and he'll go to the line for the potential three-pointer. Smooth shot there by Pampina, and it's going to be a timeout call. 30-second timeout. We'll take a timeout also. It's Laurel Highlands 51, Ringgold 27, 2:59 to go in the third. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Here we go after the Ringgold timeout. 2:59 to go here in the third. It'll be Laurel Highlands ball. Ringgold will come out with some full court zone pressure. Novak will get it across to Runco. Novak now double team, drop to Runco, to Dykert. Goes baseline, slides through everyone and scoring. Will Dykert. Down the left side, using the right hand, scoring for the Mustangs. Adams out top, tries to get it into Browning. He'll be double teamed now. Push it all the way across to Varley, and he'll take the runner and score it. Ryan Varley, give him 5 for the evening. Lasky to Novak. Pull it back out. Lasky will control. Little confusion there. It was a tip ball by Ringgold, and it was out of back to the Mustangs. So good work there by the officials getting together, get the call right. Clearly a tip by Ringgold. Lasky went back to retrieve it. Runco against now the man-to-man defense for Ringgold. Inside to Gwynn, too strong. Good rebound there by Peakon as he boxed out nicely. Varley to the hoop, drops to Adams. He'll swing it back to Varley. Adams now in the corner, trying to get it inside to Browning, and he'll just power his way in. That's an offensive foul again. That'll be number 4 on Dakota Browning. And team foul number 3. No finesse there, just put the shoulder down and go to the hoop. Checking in now will be Taylor Jaden, and he will give, I believe, Browning a rest because he has 4 fouls. Mustangs will take control. 1-2-2 press deployed by Ringgold. This is Novak. Drops it inside to Gwynn. Couldn't control, but now he got it back, and he's fouled by Varley. Couldn't control it on the initial pass, but regained control, did a spin move. Tried the one-hander at the baseline, fouled by Varley. His second, team foul number 4 on Ringgold, will send Elijah Gwynn to the foul line. His first opportunity this evening is good. Mustangs 4 for 4 from the line so far here tonight. And as soon as I say that, Elijah misses the first one. Varley now, that's going to be a travel. Minute 20 to go here in the third. 54-29 Mustangs on top. Runco facing that pressure. Gets it across to Lasky. Looks for someone in the middle to cut. Content to swing it back and forth. Good pass. This is Dykert with the reverse. And the score, Will Dykert now with 11. Pecan picks up his dribble, now has it knocked away, and that was a potential backcourt, but they're calling it a tip as Pecan will take it to the hoop and score. Nice shot there and take by the freshman guard, Chris Pecan. Knocked out of bounds. 38 seconds to go. Checking in, back in is Christian Egan, and he'll give Varley a break. So on the court now for Ringgold, you got Pecan, Adams, Varley, Pampina, and Mayer. Mustangs may hold for one here with 30 seconds to go in the third. Novak will work it back to Lasky. Lasky not being contested out top. Now Adams will come a little closer, still not a count. Runco double teamed. Novak back to Runco. Now with 14 seconds to go. Here we go with an offensive play as Coach Auger screams from the bench to Steichert for 3. No good, but Novak with the rebound. Shot up, no good. Controlled by Lasky, and he will score with 1 second to go. 3 shot attempts by the Mustangs, finished by Bryce Lasky, giving him 21 points as the third quarter expires. The Mustangs will hold on to a 58-31 lead. As we go to the fourth, you're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Back for fourth quarter action. The Mustangs will have the possession across the way and a 58-31 lead. On the court for Ringgold, you'll have Pecan, Adams, Mayer, Barley, and who am I missing? Mayer. Al Lasky will score as I was trying to find that fifth player, Matt Lasky, for another three, giving him 5 3-pointers on the night. This is Pecan. Across the way to Mayer. Mayer now tried to get it inside and pulled out of there by Runco. Inside to Dykert. Runco to Dykert. Assist Runco. Dykert with the hoop. He has 13. 63-31, Laurel Highlands on top. A minute into the fourth quarter. Mustangs will stay in that man-to-man defense. Has paid dividends most of the evening with very few fouls called on the Mustangs. That one's knocked away by Novak. Ringgold Ram may be injured on the way back, but this is Novak. He'll take it in and score. Hudson Novak to the hoop. Give him 13. Pecan to the hoop. The freshman coming off the bench with 6 points here so far for Ringgold as the Mustangs quickly back down, and Dykert will beat the defense on a made hoop. Back for his 15th point. Barley baseline now, a runner off glass, and he'll score. So both teams going end-to-end and scoring as we go into the fourth quarter. Lasky will stop for a three. That one's off the rim, no good. Gwynn with the rebound. Gets it to Runco. Runco thought about the three. Now he'll take it as everyone backed off of him. Dykert with the putback, can't get it to go. Mayer with the rebound will give it back to Pecan. Now Mayer goes to his left, has it pulled away. Novak with the steal. Straight down the middle, Hudson Novak. Tried to dish it there to Gwynn, just knocked away by Pecan. He'll go all the way again and almost complete the three-point opportunity, just in and out. It's going to be called on David Runco, his third. That's going to send Pecan to the line. Two shots for Chris Pecan. First one a little strong. Substitutions in for the Mustangs. Richie Mihal, Greg Lancaster, and Ilyasa Saliutha. Gwynn, Dykert, and Lasky will get a break. Second one no good. Ilyasa goes high for the rebound. Runco, top to Novak. Get it to Junior inside, but knocked away nicely that time. Back comes Ringgold, and Pecan will score again. He's got 8. Runco will go all the way, and that's foul, but this time Pecan will pick up the foul. That's his second. Team foul number 5 will allow David Runco 2 opportunities at the charity stripe. Pampina and Dykert at the scoring table to check in. David Runco 1 for 1 at the line. So on the court now for Laurel Highlands, Richie Mihal, David Runco, Ilyasa Saliutha, Will Dykert, and Greg Lancaster. Runco 2 for 2. He's got 4. Ringgold will swing it around the outside. Varley finds Pampina, and I think that was off Pampina's leg, and it was. That'll be back to Laurel Highlands. 5:09 to go here in the 4th. Mustangs in control, 69-37. Runco, good bounce pass, tried to hit Dykert on the drive, but out of his reach. Back comes Ringgold. Swing it on top to Pecan. Finds Mayer, he'll drive and score off the glass. Jake Mayer, give him 6. Lancaster fakes now, goes to the hoop. Dykert will try a 3, just short. Richie Mihal just pushed Mayer in the back, and that's going to be a foul going the other way. That's his first, team foul number 5 on the Mustangs. .430 to go. Almost halfway through the 4th quarter. 69-39. Pampina being guarded by Dykert. Using his right, and he will be fouled as he heads into the lane. That's going to be on Will Dykert, his second, team foul number 6. It'll be out of bounds underneath to Ringgold. So Pampina, Mayer, Adams, Varley, and Pecan on the court for Ringgold. Nice cut there by Varley. Ryan Varley to the hoop, just beats his man and gives Varley 9. Ilyasa gets Richie Mihal. This will be Lancaster for 3. That's short, just tipped a little bit. And this will be Will Dykert on the spot. Picks up the bucket underneath for his 17th point. Pampina, that's way downtown. Wow. 3-point range for NBA that time for Anthony Pampina. He now has 10. Lancaster to Mihal. May have got away with a walk, but he'll get it up to the hoop somehow, and it'll be knocked out of bounds. Back to the Rams. Pecan, the freshman, with 8 points here in the second half, and short 3-pointer that time by Mayer. Runco will come back with it, and he got away with a walk. Pampina with the rebound, and now Runco will pick up the foul coming back in. That's going to be Runco's 4th foul. Team foul number 7 will send Pampina to the line, 1-1. Now seeing some action for Ringgold. A gentleman we do not have on our scorecard. Number 20 just checked in for Ringgold. Got some assistance here in the booth. We're going to get a name. Pampina will hit. The first one, it's 1-1. Kenny Lawson, number 20, was not on our scorecard. He just checked in. Pampina 2 for 2 at the line. Gives him 12. Runco to Lancaster to Dykert. Has it knocked away. Hustle on the court. Pecan comes away with it. Gives it to Pampina, and he'll go to the hoop and score again. Anthony Pampina adding to his total here in the second half. 12 in the second half, 14 overall. 71-48. A little closer than maybe Coach Auger thought it should be at this point. Back out to Lancaster for 3. Got it. Greg Lancaster for 3. Auger's going to call him back. Lasky and Gwynn head back to the bench. Dykert has it swatted away. Mihal to Lancaster. He'll slice in and he'll be fouled by number 20, Kenny Lawson. And that'll be the first foul on him. Team foul number 6 as Simpson and Ramsey will get an opportunity for Laurel Highlands. Will Dykert goes to the bench with 17 points. Runco on the bench too now. He had 4 but played a great floor game for the Mustangs. Malik Ramsey now gets it to Lancaster. Lancaster across to Mihal. This is Simpson for 3. High arcing shot. That's going to be knocked out and controlled by Ramsey. Ramsey bounce to Simpson. Off glass. No, won't go. Saliutha off glass won't go. Mustangs with another opportunity. Can't get it to go. Just controlling the boards. Junior Saliutha. Mihal finally scoring for the Mustangs. 76-48, minute 39 to go here in the fourth. Stellar rebounding performance there by Junior Saliutha for the Mustangs. The sophomore center, 6'4", on the way, no good that time. That was Chase Angotti, couldn't hit it. Now we got a whistle and a 30-second call with a minute 19 to go. Coach Auger, I think, just wants to make some substitutions with a score 76-48. We'll take a last time out here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days, at life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service, real service, from a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Here we go with under a minute 20 to go. Checking in for the Mustangs, number 11. That's Basinger. He'll get a chance to play some varsity ball here. This is Lancaster to his left. Gets it to Basinger to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Pampina. Back come the Rams. Big number 44, Desmere Majors, in there in the post for Ringgold. They'll swing it around to Pecan. He looks to do it himself, and he will. Chris Pecan gets into double digits at 10, providing a lot of scoring punch for Ringgold here in the second half. Simpson to Basinger. Heads in, now second effort will score. Hunter Basinger 4-2. Pampina will let one fly for 3. 26 seconds to go. Ramsey shot no good. Pampina now will get a chance at the line as Basinger will pick up his first foul and allow Anthony Pampina to go to the line with 19 seconds to go. Pampina already with 17, trying to add on. He will. 4 for 4 at the line for Anthony. Leading scorer now for Ringgold with 18. 78-54, just 19 seconds to go. It's the last one. 18 seconds. Ramsey now thought about taking the 3. He'll kick it out to Basinger. Cross to Simpson. 10 seconds. Knocked away and out of bounds by Pampina. He continues to hustle. Ramsey will have it underneath. Get it to Basinger. 7 seconds. Has it knocked away again, now down to 5. They just will not let it finish. Back to Ringgold. They'll get a chance to launch one up here with 5 seconds to go. And won't be any foul by Laurel Highlands. This will be Pampina from way downtown. Got it! Anthony Pampina at the buzzer. Gives him 22 points. So scoring in the second half, Anthony Pampina took over for the Ringgold Rams, but it was not enough as the Mustangs pull out the victory here at home, 78-58. And we'll be back with post-game activities right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network post-game activities here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Laurel Highlands with an all-important conference victory tonight over the Ringgold Rams. 78-58, very convincing fashion for the Mustangs. They go 3-2 in conference play and 9-4 overall. Ringgold will fall to 2-3 in the conference and 7-7 overall. A lot of scoring for the Mustangs again, 78 points, led by Bryce Lasky, 24 points, 19 points in the first half, 5 in the second. Had 5 3-pointers and was 3 for 3 from the line for his total of 24 points. David Runco with 4 points, a bucket, and 2 for 2 from the line. Greg Lancaster coming in late with a 3-pointer for his 3. Richie Mihal got a deuce. Will Dykert with 17 points, scoring 12 in the second half. Hudson Novak with 13. Elijah Gwynn with 13, 1 for 2 from the line. And Connor Basinger coming off the bench, scoring 2 points for the Mustangs, total of 78. For Ringgold, Chris Pecan comes off the bench. The freshman puts in 10 points, all in the second half. Ryan Varley with 6 in the second half, 3 in the first for his total of 9. He was 1 for 2 from the line. Tyrese Adams had a bucket. Anthony Pampina scoring 20 second half points, came in with 22 total, 5 for 5 from the charity stripe for Anthony. Jake Mayer with 6 points. Dakota Browning having some foul trouble, scoring 9 all in the first half, and that's the total of 58 for Ringgold. Score by quarter, Laurel Highlands 20 in the first, 20 in the second, 18 in the third, and 20 in the fourth. Ringgold 9 in the first, 11 in the second, 11 in the third, 28 in the fourth quarter for their total of 58 points. So Coach Hauger has to be a little bit satisfied with the effort here tonight. Tough man-to-man defense played by the Mustangs, giving very little room for the Ringgold Rams to maneuver, and rebounded very well also. Not that many second chance opportunities for the Ringgold Rams. Mustangs getting the ball inside themselves, and Bryce Lasky on fire from three-point land with 5 3-pointers, putting up 24 here this evening. So tonight's game has been brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends down at Cal U, CUTV, Gary Smith, and his staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser, Jerry Dupay on the camera. Final score, Laurel Highlands 78, Ringgold 58. Another South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Good night, everyone.